Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 176 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. Today we're talking about the second step of our financial goal process. We came up with our own goal setting and goal getting process beginning of the year. In January, we went through like 15, 20 different goal frameworks, different ways of looking at goals, all the different ways of, not all, but a bunch of different ways of looking at how to get what we want by doing different things, by doing one little thing every day to move us toward what we want. And we came up with this process. It's a 7-step process. So at the end of each month, we are talking about it with respect to the area of the life framework that we're talking about that month. And this month, we're working on financial. So the second step is set a SMART goal. Take the goal and the thing that we were looking at, our current situation versus our desired situation yesterday, and format that as a SMART goal. Specific, is your goal specific? Mine is to add a 6-figure income stream, and that's specific, right? And 6-figure meaning 100K or more. You can always add more, right? This or something better. Second, is it measurable? Yes, we can measure. Are we achieving the dollars that we set for ourselves? Are we? And I'll break that down. I can probably take 100,000, divide it by how many days are left in the year, and say, okay, well, this is what our target is per day, per week, per month, etc. So it is very measurable. I like financial goals because they're easy to measure and tell if you're getting there or not. If your goal is to reduce your credit card debt by, say, 5K or 10K this month, then you can break that down and you can measure each month, are you chipping away at that? Is it achievable? And the question is it achievable for you? Can you see yourself actually making this happen? And the answer should be yes, or you should adjust your specific goal, right? Because we want to make it a stretch goal, but we also want to make sure that it's achievable for us. Is it relevant? Is it something that's important to you? And I usually ask myself, well, what's my why? Why do I want this thing? And that drives me and tells me on a scale of 1 to 10 how important it is to me. If it's a short-term goal, because we're looking at like only 6-7 months left of the year, then I want to make sure that it's very important to me and a high priority, so that I put the energy toward it and the resources and the effort into it to make sure that I can achieve it. And so again, that is it relevant for you? It doesn't matter if it's relevant for anyone else. Is it relevant and achievable for you? Lots of people will tell you can't do things, but they're usually just telling you they can't do it, not that you can't do it. And then, is it time bound? Yes, for me, for the purposes of this exercise, December 31st, 1923. Oh boy, wasn't even around then, thankfully. 2023, that is our deadline date. So that's our time bound date. You can pick a different date if you want, but since this is an annual challenge and we're focusing on this year's goals, I think that that's a good date. So that's the one I'm picking. So what's our action item today? Take your goal that you came up with yesterday and you thought about the current situation, the desired situation, and format it and check it against the SMART framework. Specific, measurable, achievable for you, relevant for you, time bound. If it answers yes, if you've got those blanks filled in, I already filled in my blanks, then you're good to go, and I will be with you tomorrow for step 3 of our financial goal process. Any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, have an awesome day.